Did you know someone can legally steal your business name, steal your logo, and steal your product idea in Nigeria? And there's nothing you can do about it if you didn't protect it. This is one of the major issues a lot of business owners are facing in Nigeria. And that is why intellectual property is not optional. It is protection for your ideas, your brand, and your money. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can protect your intellectual property in Nigeria, the trademark, patent, and industrial design step by step. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Here we simplify business, legal, and money topics in Nigeria so you can build and protect your business the right way. If you found this to be something that you're interested in, do well to like, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you drop your comment if you have any question about whatever we're going to be discussing today. Without any further ado, let's go into the video. What is intellectual property? Intellectual property, or IP, refers to creations of the mind that you legally own. So it means that your business name, your logo, your invention, your product, your design, your branding is owned by you. And this means that you are trying to put a legal framework to own all those different things I've mentioned. So in Nigeria, your IP protection is handled through the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment under the Trademark, Patent and Design Registry. There are different types of intellectual property registration, so I'll be taking you through those details. The three types of intellectual property registration we have is: number one, we have trademark. What does trademark registration do? Trademark registration helps to protect your business name, it protects your logo, and it also protects your brand identity. Now, let me give you a simple instance. For example, your company logo or your name, so someone else cannot legally use it for anything. That is what your trademark does. So if you trademark the word Bingpe Plazas infrastructure, so if that word sounds unique to you, you want to trademark it, you can trademark the logo, the brand identity, that is the logo as well. The brand identity comes with the logo most times, and the name of that particular business can be trademarked. That's what trademark does for you. Now, what about patent? Patent helps to protect your invention, new product, or processes. So if, for instance, you have a patent that has been done, now this patent involves your invention that you have carried out. So if you innovated a design, so let's give an example that you came with an idea of this particular product and you want to patent this particular product. What you need to do is simple. You need to carry out the intellectual property registration, which is in this case going to be patent. You cannot trademark this, or you should not trademark this, because this is not your business. This is a product, and this product can be patented. Now, in patenting this particular product, in this my example, what do you need to do is going to help to protect your product in itself. Now, this is usually done for new products or new processes that you have come up with. So an example is a new machine, a new formula, a new technology, a new research work that is unique and never been done before. All those things can be patented. Now let me continue. The third type of intellectual property registration we have is called industrial design. Now, what does this protect? It protects the appearance, the shape of a product. It helps to protect the packaging design of the product. It helps to protect the visual branding style of the product. Now, let me give you an example. The unique design of a bottle or a packaging pack. So, for instance, if nobody has designed something like this before in a unique way, in the way I'm designing, everybody knows sellotape to be in this particular manner. So, if I have to do my own in a box, sellotape in a box that is in batches, so maybe most people don't find it difficult to look for where they are cutting from, and they have to cut. By the time they open it up, they have to start looking for where to cut from. And I decided to innovate a flat sellotape that comes in this manner. Now, all you need to do is to peel it off, easily peeled off. You can peel it off and use for whatever you want to do. You peel it off, use for whatever you want to do. You peel it off, use it for whatever you want to do. That is a unique product that maybe nobody has created before. In those particular products, I can patent this particular product, right? I can patent because the design is unique. It's a new product. No one has done it before. And I can also carry out an industrial design registration for it, because the appearance or the shape of the product is quite different from what you have before. The packaging design as well is quite different. This is what people are familiar with. This is what I'm coming up with. And also the visual branding style is different. Once it's different, then you have to carry out an industrial design registration as well. Now, why is it important to carry out intellectual property registration? Some of the reasons I'll be giving you, right? So it stops people from stealing your brand. One. That's two. Now, it gives you legal ownership and rights. It increases your business value and also protects you if there's any dispute that might come up. Now, take note of this. The value of your brand is majorly in the IP protection. If your intellectual property protection, that alone is a value on its own. I've seen a brand that decided to sell or franchise their their logo for other people to use, and then they can make more money based on that reputation that they're already banking on. You understand? So and if you don't have a register, anyone can steal it from you. So on a global level, IP, that's intellectual property, is recognized by the World Intellectual Property Organization, which is the WIPO. Now, you need intellectual property protection if you are a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you're a product creator, you're a manufacturer, you're a designer or a creative, you're a startup founder, or you are a brand owner. Take note of this. If you're trying to build something unique, you need the IP registration. If you're a researcher and you are coming up with products that have never been done before, you come up with a combination of different products that is solving a particular problem, and it's a physical product, you have to do a patent protection to be able to own that particular product. If not, someone will steal it from you. Now, to register your intellectual property in Nigeria, you typically need the following. You need your name, your address, that's the address of the applicant. You need your business or your company details if you want to register it under your business, or if you want to register as an individual, fine. You need your sample of the trademark, that is the logo or your trade name that you want to use, that is trademark itself. You also need the description of the invention if you are doing for patent. You also need the product design sample if you are doing for industrial design. You also need the application forms from the registry. Meanwhile, if you want to get it registered, you need to conduct a search first. The search is the first thing. The essence of the search is to make sure that there is no company that is doing exactly what you're doing. There is no conflict in the process. That means, oh, this design is unique. Let's go and confirm it's actually unique or not. Is anyone doing it at this moment or not? So if nobody is doing it, then you are good to go. The next thing you want to do, prepare your application. That means you need, depending on which process you are going through, if you want to do trademark, if you want to do patent, if you want to do industrial design registration, depending on which one you're going for, you need to pack your documents and collect them. Major documents you need might be your ID card and some other TAC documents as it is. And if it's for patent, you need the product design, the image, and every other thing related. Step 3 is to file at the registry. Now, the registry is not the only place you can file. You can also file online. The registration is done online. Next thing, you carry out an examination process. Now the examiner looks into it, either approves it or rejects it, and then a publication is then carried out. Take note, when the examination process is completed and the registration is approved, it will now move to publication. But before the publication, you'll be given an approval, an acceptance letter now. That acceptance letter is to show that, oh, this trademark, this patent, this product design, whatever it is, has been accepted to be an intellectual property and we can protect it. Thereafter, a publication will be done to the Gazette, where it will be go on circulation for almost a year. And once that happens, you will now be able to get a physical certificate that will be guaranteeing your ownership of the intellectual property, as the case may be. The next thing you also want to do is that you want to make sure that all your documents are properly gathered and you know what exactly you're doing. So if you want to protect your brand, you want to protect your business, you want to protect your intellectual property, you can reach out to us on WhatsApp and we'll help you get started on those registrations. Once you reach out to us on WhatsApp, just tell us what you want to do and we'll advise you properly. We've seen a lot of people that want to trademark a song. You cannot trademark a song, right? Except maybe you want to trademark some words in the song that is unique to you, or you want to find a way to protect the title of the song and trademark it, right? Maybe the title is very, unique and all, but you cannot protect the whole song itself because that will not be allowed. So you can only patent it, you can patent it. This is something unique, an idea that is unique to you, and then you have it, or you have a copyright of it. I believe you've been able to learn something from this particular video. If you have, do well to make sure you subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up so that it will be recommended to anyone. If you have a business owner, you know someone who owns a business, you know someone who is doing something unique and is yet to carry out a trademark registration or a patent registration or an industrial design registration, do well to share this video with them and let them be aware that they need to do that today. And if they want to do it, they can also reach out to us on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp link will be in the description. Reach out to us and we will help you get started on it. My name is Ezekiel. I'm going to see you in the next. Peace out.